Peggy 7.
So I think the biggest challenge that we came across was the narrative itself.
Creating a story for an action game is really quite tricky. The player just wants to keep moving, keep playing, and if you put in walls where they have to go through cutscenes, it can get frustrating.
We started off very ambitious, so we had a very, very big story. But being the game that it is, we didn't need it to be that big. We just needed it to be compelling enough for people to feel a progress. And as a result, I think we came away with a nice bite-sized chunk of story that kind of just helps propel the players through it.
Story is you are Lieutenant Kai Tanner, a pilot in the future, and at the end of the original Velocity you get sent through a black hole, and she's been captured by a race called the Vok, and then the whole of Velocity 2X is about trying to escape the Vok and get back to her original world. The original story came from James, and then Jack, the character artist, was the one that really developed it, and he had the lore of, you know, the universe, the Velocity 2X universe in his head.
I would take inspiration from just generally my love for sci-fi, films, games, music. Both James and Joris worked on the music. Absolutely loved it. That really kind of put me in the mood. As far as design for the characters, we were looking at 80s style science fiction, the fun jumpsuit kind of sci-fi.
He was very mindful about the different environments and therefore what the different characters would be like coming from those environments.
We needed to know what we could ground our characters in. So we designed what planets was Kai going to go to, what was the background story for the alien races.
So for example, one of the environments is very jungly, so he spent a lot of time looking at amphibious creatures, what their anatomy was like and stuff, to make sure that the characters felt like they would really belong in that world. I'm
really looking forward to seeing how players respond to Outrander, which is the first planet you visit after escaping your Vok captors. It's your typical lush green planet. We were able to really kind of play with the colours in this place and really get away with some really interesting level design, both top-down and platforming sections.
Velocity 2X is definitely our greatest achievement. It's the first time that we had a little established team working together throughout the entire development, and I think that really reflects in the final quality of the game because we had such a fun time making it, and I think you can see that.